to grab your tickets. Head to the ticket booth.
The Eastern Conference.
Take a look at the Hawks. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got to even the series.
Lose this one, then you got to win the next three. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
So the New York starting five. Hart is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Baller. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard. Lock at 6. They get it back. Pass to Daniels. Now Johnson. Misses the three. To the middle. Here's Baller. Back to Hart. Brunson, left side. And the shot goes in.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Pass to Daniels. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A three. Bridges misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brunson. Rebound Atlanta. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Atlanta. And he's good on the three ball.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Johnson outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Young. Shoots. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Bridges misses. The Hawks trail by 6. Rizaje with it. Brunson picks him up. Young for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Young against Brunson. The 19-footer is on the money. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Okongwu. Pass to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Bridges. Snatched up. Okongwu's shot is good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Pass to Rizaje. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the heart at you.
Hawks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hawks shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
To the inside. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Bridges passes the ball. And here's Brunson outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Poked away. Here's Ricochet. Brunson covering. Here's Hart. Here's Hachimura. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ricochet with it. Brunson picks him up. And it's Ricochet missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Okongwu. Young outside. Ricochet with it. Shoots the three. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Baller. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Mann's checked in for the Hawks. The Knicks also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Baller. New York leading by 10. Here's Anunoby. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Daniels. Young, right side. Pass to Mann. No good on the three. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Brunson adds a two-pointer. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now, Mann. Daniels with it. A three. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
And here's Brunson outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Okongwu a screen. On its way from Young for 2. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, so many things Young could have done there, and he called his own number.
Pass to Okongwu. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Anunoby. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. In the 3rd spot, Trae Young.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
So for the Hawks, Larry Nance is checked in for Okongwu. Ricochet is coming in for Dyson Daniels. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Trae Young. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Knicks. And here's LeVert. It's tipped. Outside Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside. And
draw contact.
The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. One misses. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's LeVert. .139 left in the first quarter. Back to Johnson. Now Reza Shea. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He added 18 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Here's McBride. There's the drive.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 11. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. Niang's checked in. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reza Shea with it. 4 on the clock. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Reza Shea's got his second bucket of the night. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Baller. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Niang out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Nance. Then there's Reza Shea. And it's LeVert in at the point guard position. Hart, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's LeVert. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Man in the corner. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Man's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Reza Shea following the score by New York. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he drives in. Count the basket. He's got 10.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Here's Rizushea. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I like the movement from the rookie, Zachary Rizushea.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Seth Curry. The Hawks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Knicks leading by 9. Out left to the wing. On deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Rizushea. He's got 8. Pass to LeVert. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Baller passes to Hart. Here's Hachimura. Up again. It's good on the putback. Baller's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And man, now top of the key. Nance sets a screen for Rizushea. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And that's a foul called on Baller. That'll be his second foul of the game. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Rizushea.
Continues Caldwell Pope.
Hawks passing it around. LeVert the pass to man. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. 3rd of the game so far.
Now here is Hachimura. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. First one falls for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for George Niang. Young is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Hawks trail by 12. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Nance.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
For the Hawks, George Niang, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Terrence Mann. Pope loose. Baller passes to Hachimura. Out to Bridges. There's the 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Caldwell Pope left side. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. In the corner, it's Bridges. They set the pick. Count it. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Okongwu finds LeVert. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Hachimura. Cans it from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Okongwu with a screen on Bridges. And here's Young from the arc to the left wing. Here's Niang. Okongwu controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Baller passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now, here is Young. Okongwu with a screen on Bridges. Bounce pass Young. Outside for Caldwell Pope. At 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 13. Pass to Hachimura. And Brunson has it in the corner. To the paint. And here's LeVert. Young in the corner. And here is Okongwu. Caldwell Pope finds Niang. Okongwu's shot is good.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Takes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Atlanta making some changes. Jalen Johnson's checked in for George Niang. Reza Shea is coming in for Caldwell Pope. And Daniels subbed in for LeVert. Then for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now, here is Young after the miss from Baller. Johnson with a screen on Brunson. Young's shot is good.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
Baller passes to Anunoby. They set the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jalen Johnson. The Knicks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Seth Curry, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Daniel. Johnson in the corner. Reza Shea with it. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Achua. Here's Baller. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You take a look at Baller, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Trae Young.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Achua, no good. Atlanta shooting reasonably well, 45%. And that's a foul called on Baller. That's his third foul of the game. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Johnson. New York's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Anunoby. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. With the drive, and it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Atlanta is shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Baller. Offensive rebound. Achua finds Anunoby. Johnson with the block. Daniels passes to Johnson. Young from outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Here's Baller. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Knicks. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Young taking his time here. Pass to Daniels. Latrey. Knicks with the rebound. Baller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
Checking out how the Hawks... And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Baller is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior. And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Now here is Hachimura. And the shot is long. Here is Daniels. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Young, no good. New York leading by 12. Pass to Bowler. New York moving it around. Driving inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there. And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his third basket of the night right there.
You can't afford to let Hart get going.
And another steal for him.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time, GA, in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. And the turnover again by Atlanta. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's Brunson outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds now tonight. inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. New York leading by 16. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brunson's got 22.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Daniels passes to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
Hart, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single game playoff steal.
Young. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Bridges passes the ball. Johnson against Hart. Hachimura setting the pick for Hart. Buries it from three-point range. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Risacher. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, that's a great sign for Risacher, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Brunson, left side. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Young passes to Okongwu. Back to Young. In the corner, Daniels. Okongwu a screen. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. New York leading by 23. To the paint, here's Hart. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. He's got 14. Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen. Bridges attack. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okongwu, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Baller. 23 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Hart. He's covered closely.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now Risacher. 10 points for him. Pass to Okongwu. On the wing, Daniels. Johnson with a screen on Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Atlanta will... So no problem for New York as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight.
they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.